Hey, what's shaking everyone? Today we're going to review the LEGO Movie Flying Flusher, set number 70811, ages 7 to 14, 351 pieces. Comes with 3 minifigures. We've got Plumber Joe, Alfie the Apprentice, and Dr. McScrubs. So let's look at Plumber Joe first. He's got the scruffy beard, the cool plumber printed overalls, and some pockets printed on the pants, which I enjoy. If you're going to print it, let's print it all the way. So you got some back printing too, just to finish out the shape of the overalls. You know, no printing to, you know, wrap the overalls all the way around, but either way, it still works. No printing on the back of the face, just front printing. But either way, the scruffy beard is kind of cool. I like that. His apprentice, pop him out of here. He's flying the flusher here. Clean shaven kid. Same attire, same plumbing uniform. So the torso, the legs, the back, all the same. And you can see he's just got this little happy kid face on him. And then Mr. McScrubs, or Dr. McScrubs, he's got the professional haircut, you know, his normal happy face. The printing on the front here is pretty cool. He's got his name badge, he's got a stethoscope around his neck. He's got his scrubs printed. No printing on the legs. It would have been cool if they continued, you know, some of the scrub prints down a little bit, but maybe put some scrub pockets on there. But either way, it's not too bad. The scrub print is actually really good. You can see right there, that's the stethoscope coming around. Kind of looks like a misprint. You gotta use your imagination that it's that piece coming around. So cool little minifigures. So this model here is the model that is built on the front of the box. Highlights of it are, as you can kind of tell, that it was a service truck at one time. It's got the front, the LEGO service vehicle front there. You got some wheels down here. Propeller here made out of the hammers and axes. Got some steering wheels there. There's a ladder back there. Not too much. I mean, it kind of looks like an airplane, and I'm not quite sure what this compartment is supposed to represent. You know, what these bars and everything are for, but it is what it is. But it's more or less supposed to take the shape of an airplane, which it does. And what's cool about it here is it's got this little revolver piece up here that actually doesn't turn. Kind of looks like it could, but it doesn't. And it's got these flick fire plungers. So the plungers are cool. This little plunger piece originally came out in a collectible minifigure piece. And I believe this is one of the first sets that it actually is in, if you didn't get it in the collectible minifigure. So looks like the gunner sits in the back here, and he aims through the toilet seat and shoots the plungers and maybe even the spraying water. So I'm gonna build the other model. It's a 2-in-1, but you have to disassemble this model to build the other one. So I'll rebuild it into this, and we'll be back and see the rest of this review after that. Oh, before I do that, here's the micromanager. Cool little micromanager. He has, of course, the flick fires on the side, some little arms, and the legs fold up into the body like that. So he just becomes a little, potentially maybe a flying square, cube thing. Use your imagination. So micromanager is cool, like all of them. They're all unique to each set. but they all look similar in their own ways. So let me, oh, and before I rebuild this and show you the other model, here's all of the pieces. If you look at if you watch my live build of this model, there's a lot of extra pieces left over from the first model, and we'll see how many of these get used in the second model, and we'll compare how many pieces are actually left over. So let me cut, rebuild this, and we'll finish this review. Thanks. Okay, so we got the truck built now, and the porta potty. The porta potty design is actually really cool. It's got a door, it's got the toilet paper roll, it's got a toilet seat. Looks like some sort of flusher knob or something. And then water spraying out of it. Now, all the porta potties I've been in do not actually have plumbing. So it's a stretch, more or less, having a backwash of water coming out of a porta potty. And why a doctor is using a porta potty, we don't know, and why or what he did to make the backwash, what kind of business he did to make this happen. I don't want to ask. Could have been anything. But anyway, the story goes that the two plumbers run up and save the day by unclogging the porta potty. So looking at the truck here, it's your basic city truck. You've got a couple, well, yeah, it looks just like the Lego City stuff. So it's got the basic front end, back end, your typical fenders and city wheels. It's a good truck design. You've got a side door that opens up to what looks like some sort of hose reel, and then the back door opens up and reveals two extra plungers. So that's it. And of course the micromanager does not become disassembled to make any part of the second model. So the micromanager stays assembled. But you've got a cool little porta potty, which could be used in other applications in your Lego City. Same with the truck. It's a nice service truck. Now I'm not sure what these things are on the top. You know, plumbing things or whatever, and a ladder. You know, most plumbing is on the first floor or under the building, so you normally don't need a ladder. But it's a cool accessory to have, other than in a fire truck. So that's it, the Lego Movie review of the Flying Flusher. Hope you liked it. Make sure to look at the links below. We'll have a link to the drop test. And make sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.